Hey there guys, thank you so much for joining me, the Indie Gamer here, back with another video. With Game Showcase season now all said and done, in this video I'm going to be rounding up my top 15 best indie games shown off across all of Game Showcase season 2023. This channel is dedicated to keeping you up to date with all the latest indie games goodness, so if you are a fan of indie games and like to stay up to date with what's new, then please do feel free to subscribe and hit that bell to be notified whenever a new video drops. So with that said, let's jump into the video. First up, and without a doubt one of my favourite announcements this Game Showcase season, is Crypt Custodian. Revealed at the Guerrilla Collective, Crypt Custodian is the brand new game from solo developer of Islets, Kyle Thompson. The game is a Metroidvania about cleaning up the afterlife, and with its incredibly charming visual design, super inventive gameplay, and interesting concept, this is definitely a game to keep a close eye on, especially for us fans of the Metroidvania genre. One of the games that really shone through on the big stage at the Xbox Showcase was 33 Immortals. Coming from Thunder Lotus, the developer that brought us the beautiful Spiritfarer, 33 Immortals is a co-op action roguelike for 33 players. Expect epic co-op battles, big-scale boss fights, and in-depth roguelike progression. 33 Immortals is looking fantastic and is targeting a release of 2024 when it will come to Xbox and PC, including a release on Game Pass on day 1 too. Another awesome roguelike shown off this year was Pacific Drive from Ironwood Studios. Pacific Drive is a roguelike survival game where your car is your lifeline amidst the perilous and eerie atmosphere of the exclusion zone. Drive hard, upgrade your car, and outrun the strange happenings of the unsettling wilderness. Pacific Drive has a ton of potential to be something very awesome. It's coming to PS5 and Steam later this year. Under the Waves is a narrative-driven adventure game about the engulfing power of grief. Reminding me a lot of one of my favourite films, Moon from 2009, Under the Waves looks to be focusing on the psychological and emotional bearing of spending extended time in a desolate environment with only your wandering thoughts for company. This powerful concept, combined with the game's incredible atmosphere and beautifully realised environments, could not be more up my street. Under the Waves has the potential to be a very moving experience, and I cannot wait to dive in when it releases on all consoles and PC on August 29th. Next up is the charming and freshly announced Summerhill from developer Land & Sea. Summerhill is a stunningly beautiful, story-driven puzzle adventure where you play as a young shepherd and their dog. With a real sense of elegance to its visual style and overall themes, combined with what looks to be relaxing puzzle-based gameplay, Summerhill looks to be delivering an experience that is as beautiful as it is thought-provoking, and I'm already well and truly sold. One of the most exciting announcements this year was the reveal of Neva, the new game from Namada Studio, creators of the stunningly beautiful Grease. Grease is one of those games that almost transcends the medium of gaming. It's a beautiful and emotional experience, and from everything we've seen so far, it looks like Neva is going to be no different. The trailer itself showed off a tender and emotional moment between the game's protagonist and her wolf, and although no gameplay was shown, the dev has been sharing gameplay screenshots showing a similar 2D perspective and look to Grease, which I am super excited to see. Neva is coming to all consoles and PC in 2024. Another huge announcement to come out of the PlayStation Showcase was the reveal of Sword of the Sea from the incredible Giant Squid and the visionary artist who brought us none other than Journey, Abzu and the Pathless. Sword of the Sea looks to be combining elements from all of the previously mentioned games, but for me definitely has strong Journey vibes, which is always a great thing. Sword of the Sea looks absolutely breathtaking and is a sure bet to be a powerful experience when it comes to PS5 and PC via Steam. Shown at the Xbox Extended Show, Halibut is a handcrafted narrative adventure game about friendship and life on a city-sized spaceship submerged in an alien ocean. Every element of Halibut is meticulously handcrafted before being brought to life by the art of claymation. Going into Showcase season, one of my hopes was to see an update on this beauty of a game, so it was so great to see that developer Slow Brothers have synced up with Xbox to release Halibut not only to the Xbox platform alongside Steam, but also onto Game Pass on day one too. When it comes to unique looking art styles, it doesn't get more visually striking than psychedelic Metroidvania ULTROS, which was revealed at this year's PlayStation Showcase. ULTROS is a sci-fi action platformer which incorporates deep lore, exploration and close quarters combat, set to a stunningly beautiful visual design and orchestrated soundtrack. ULTROS is a Metroidvania that has a ton of potential, and it's coming to PlayStation and PC in 2024. Revealed at this year's Wholesome Direct, KIBU is the brand new game from the developer of Omno. As a big fan of Omno, I was super excited to see what this talented developer would bring us next, and this reveal certainly did not disappoint. KIBU is a tranquil adventure set in the heart of the wilderness, which combines exploration, farming sim elements, and combat all brought together by a strong sense of spirituality running through it. KIBU is looking visually beautiful with a ton of charm, and I cannot wait to see more on this beautiful looking game as it develops. Still Wakes the Deep is a narrative-focused psychological horror game from critically acclaimed developer The Chinese Room. Set on a North Sea oil rig off the coast of Scotland, the game looks set to deliver a gritty, atmospheric and visceral story-driven experience. The Chinese Room are known for their superb track record in the narrative-driven genre, and with everything shown in this trailer, Still Wakes the Deep is looking like it could be another big hit for this talented developer. It's coming in early 2024 to PC and consoles, including a release on Game Pass on day one too. Announced at the Day of the Devs, Helskate is an action roguelike that combines all of the over-the-top skate action of the Tony Hawk's games with the roguelike progression and story elements of modern classics like Hades. Grind, perform tricks and chain combos to power up your attacks and slay your foes whilst looking good doing it. Helskate is looking an absolute blast to play, and I cannot wait to check out this awesome mashup when it releases into early access on Steam in 2024. Revealed as the one more thing from the future game show, The Spirit of the Samurai is a dark, atmospheric, Souls-like Metroidvania set in feudal Japan. One of the game's main features is the ability to take control of 3 different characters, including the samurai, a fearless cat, and a Kadama, each with their own unique gameplay characteristics. Spirit of the Samurai takes inspiration from Japanese mythology, and with its immersive atmosphere, stunning visual design, and awesome concept, it has massive potential to be something very special. Spirit of the Samurai has a release window of 2024. In 2022, we were treated to the reveal of Cocoon from Geometric Interactive. This year, we got to dive deeper into the gameplay at the Day of the Devs showcase. Cocoon is the new game from ex-Playdead lead gameplay designer Jeppe Coulson. Harness the power of curious-looking orbs which enable world-leaping abilities and unique gameplay mechanics to solve intricately crafted puzzles. Cocoon had a stellar showing this showcase season, and is coming to all consoles, PC and Game Pass later this year. Laika Age Through Blood is a Western-inspired Metroidvania set in a post-apocalyptic wasteland. Being affectionately coined as a Motorvania with its blend of motorcycle-based gameplay and Metroidvania design, Laika brings a beautiful hand-painted art direction, a varied world, and unique motorcycle-based combat. With its fresh twist on the genre, combined with the much-loved Metroidvania staples such as boss battles, a sense of discovery, and a deep story, I cannot wait to check this one out when it comes to consoles and PC later this year. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I very much hope you enjoyed the video. As always, if any games caught your eye from today's rundown, be sure to let me know down in the comments below. If you are a fan of indie games and like to stay up to date with what's new, then please do feel free to subscribe and hit that bell to be notified whenever a new video drops. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one.